Oh, Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Thank you so much for joining today. We receive the blessings of Radha Madhav, Radha Shyam, Sundar Krishna Balaram, Bal Gopal, Gaurita, Srila Prabhupada, Guru Maharaj, assembled devotees. Wanted to continue with the parikrama of Radha Kund. So we were at number 28, I believe. Madhavendra Puri Betak, a great saint who came shortly before the appearance of Lord Chaitanya, used to sit in this place. So this is number 28. Where is 28? 28 is here, near Shyam Kund. So Madhavendra Puri is a very important devotee, a guru in this line of this parampara, because he was very instrumental in the introduction of Radharani to be worshipped with Krishna. And before his guruship, this was not the case. This was mainly worship of Krishna without his consort. But Madhavendra Puri added this incredible personality who's so kind and merciful, and who's that's the reason why we're here talking today. 29, Gopi Kuhuba is the well originally used by gopis and rebuilt by Raghunath Das Goswami. Here the tongue of Govardhan, so 29, tongue of Govardhan, is 29, is here, was found. So here we can walk around this Gopi Kund as we're walking around, just doing the parikrama of Radha Kund, we walk around Gopi Kund. Asta Sakhi Mandir, number 30. Number 31 is Nitai Gauranga Sitanath Mandir. Radha Madhav Mandir, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Betak. So where's that? 33, there it is. So 31, 30, 31, 32, now 33. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Betak. So this is the Tamal Thala, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Betak. In this place on the banks of Shyama Kund, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to sit during his visit. We can find it on the heightened area near a tree. So this is there's a little staircase to go up here. This is the Betak Sthan here. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu traveled around Vraj asking people about Radha Kund and Shyam Kund. Then he came here, and upon hearing the name of the village, Aristagram, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became ecstatic. To him, it was obvious that the sacred lakes must be somewhere nearby, but nobody knew exactly where. After a while, he discovered 2 rice fields on the side of the jungle. One was called Gauri, golden, and the other Kali, black, and 2 small ponds. He took bath in them and announced to his devotees that these are the places of Radha and Krishna's most intimate pastimes. So this is his Betak Sthan here. Vashakela Ghat. Gopis were ashamed, being defeated in many water sports and games by Krishna. Therefore, they challenged him to a game of dice, pasa. Thus, Krishna lost his precious Kaustubha gem and had to cheat on the next throw to win Radharani's embrace. That's number 34. Where's that? There it is, number 34. So interesting to see that. 35, Radha Madan Mohan Mandir. Lotus footprints. Sangham. So Sangham is the meeting point between Shyam Kund and Radha Kund. So here it is, 36, 37, 38. So on this side is Shyam Kund, on this, Radha Kund, and on this side is Shyam Kund. In Sangam, Ratnavedi is a meeting place of both sacred lakes. Here, Radha and Krishna, in the form of the waters of Shyam Kund and Radha Kund, embrace eternally. So this is perhaps, definitely the most important place to a holy place in this world and in the spiritual world, because this is where Radha and Krishna are so happy together. And in this place is also the Giriraj Maharaj Mandir at the Sangam. So as you walk in the middle, here is this Mandir in here. And what we do, and we can do this today, is when we enter this Sangam, pay our obeisances, full Dandavat obeisances. And we pray to Radharani and Krishna, Shyam Kund, Radha Kund, to please bestow their merciful glance upon us, so that we can become better and better devotees, better and better of their devotees. So, first we can have a little dip in Radha Kund. Very auspicious to do that, especially Shraddh. We can do it actually on behalf of our ancestors. So tomorrow's Shraddh is finishing, but we're still within the period of Shraddh. So to benefit our forefathers, this will give them so much benefit. And when we do this manasi through the mind, by looking at the picture of Radha Kuncham, it's as if we are there actually bathing. So this is non-different from the bath itself. This is the beauty of spiritual life. This is the beauty of spirituality. Where your mind is one of the most important things. You could be in Radhakund, Shyamkund, but actually your mind is in London for whatever reason. So then you're not really in Radhakund, Shyamkund, although your body is. And you could be in London, but your mind could be in Radhakund and Shyamkund. So we have this great fortune of traveling at the speed of mind. And we can go to Radhakund right now and sit on the banks of the Radhakund, sit at the staircase here and bathe in Radhakund. Om apavitra pavitrava sarvavasagato piva yasmare pundarikaksam abhayabhaya suchi Jal Vishnu, Jal Vishnu, Jal Vishnu. And we can bathe, and we can bathe thinking about the previous ancestors, forefathers, mother, father, grandparents, uncles, aunties, whoever else there is, we can bathe for them and they will get the benefit. This is so amazing. So you can take as many dips as you like, and you can also dip for yourself, for your spiritual master, for God brothers, God sisters, family. And then we can go over the other side into Shyamakund and do exactly the same again. Om apavitra panyatava sarvavasagato piva yasmare pundarikaksam sabhayam suchi Jal Vishnu, Jal Vishnu, Jal Vishnu. And we can again take as many dips as we want for the benefit of our forefathers. We have a debt to the forefathers. That debt is because of them we have got this body. Immediate debt is to mother and father, but also the grandfathers. We owe them as well, and their fathers and mothers. So by bathing here, we are repaying some of that debt. But the question is not of repayment of debt. The question is we want to help these souls advance in their spiritual progress, spiritual journey, sorry. So we bathe for them, father, mother, grandparents, both sides, uncles, aunties, whoever else has passed away. We just remember them or remember their names and we bathe for them. And we can also bathe for our guru and devotees and the family. And then we come back again to Shyam Radhakund Radha, because we don't know when we'll be back. Even mentally nowadays, can be such challenging to even mentally reach these places. So we bathe again in Radhakund Shyam. And this time really we're trying to pray for their mercy. Please, my dear Srimate Radharani, you know what a fool I am. You know me better than I do. Please guide me so that I can become close to both you and Krishna, so I can serve you through the devotees, through the Guru, through Srila Prabhupada. Let me make progress towards you. And please don't cast me away. Let me be one of your family members. Let me be close to you. So after we bathe it, ideally we don't want to dry off with a towel. We can just naturally dry. And we will pay our obeisances again to Radhakund Shyam. And we go to the Giriraj Maharaj Mandir, which is on the Sangam. We pay our obeisances here and just get their blessings, get the blessings of Giriraj. At the Sangam, the large number of Golden Shilas create mini mountain of Giriraj. So this is the mini mountain. It was here next to the White House where Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati told Srila Prabhupada, if you ever get money, print books. Very interesting instruction. Because at that time, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati had big temples. But he told Prabhupada, if I had the choice, I would sell the marble in these temples and print books. So then he advised Srila Prabhupada, if you ever get money, print books. Prabhupada kept that instruction in his heart for many, many decades. And finally, he managed to fulfill the desire of his spiritual master, which is incredible. So, 38, 39, Radha Gopinath Mandir, Nityananda Prabhu Betak. This is Nityananda Prabhu's Betak. Nityananda Prabhu must have come. In the mood of Balaram, traveled around Vrindavan looking for his younger brother, Krishna. Wandering around Govardhan Hill and calling out the name of Kanaya, Krishna. He must have looked to everyone around as completely mad. He's Avadut. But right here at this spot, celestial voice told him that his brother has now appeared in Navadvip. Lord Nityananda immediately got up and set out to Bengal. So this is before, Nityananda was much older than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He'd taken sannyas very young age. And he came to Vrindavan calling out for Krishna, where are you? And he was told, yes, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has come. He's arrived in Navadvip, or Mayapur. And he immediately went to Bengal. This is Nityananda Prabhu ki jai. So Radhakund ki jai. So that's the end of a small parikram that we did of Radhakund. Any questions? Any comments?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yes, I can hear you. Oh, we lost you. Oh, you muted, Naniman.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Now all these places or the Betak or of these important people, were they there before? Have they always been there, or they were done by Raghunath Das?
Yes, absolutely, by Raghunath Das Goswami.
So he must have found it out with scriptures or asking people.
Probably from the people who were there at that time. Yeah. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu found Radha Kund Shyam. Then when the six Goswamis came, he entrusted Raghunath Das Goswami to excavate and, make Radha Kund bigger, because it was a very small pond, tiny pond. But then they made it into this huge complex that we see now. So then they would have been told as well that this is Chaitanya came, Nityananda came, Madhavendra Puri came. Yeah. And then they installed these places. Yeah.
Okay.
Janana Devi came. Yeah.
Yes, they were all places, yes. And when they sort of did this Radhakund from a small pond into area what it is now, they filled up with the water which was just around or just naturally?
That's a good question. I'm not sure how they fill that water. I mean, the water would already been there, some of it at least. The remainder, they may have got some from Kusum Sarovar, like the Gopis did. They made that line. But that's a good question. I'm not sure how they got the water in there 500 odd years ago. I suspect it was probably from Kusum Sarovar and other kunds around there. Yeah. Good question. Yeah, good question. Not sure about that.
Yeah. One thing which I noticed when we were there last time, that the steps leading onto the Radha Kund or a Shyama Kund, they are not that slippery or bad. I was quite surprised by that.
You mean in the water?
Stepping into the water, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what they do? I think every year they empty more or less Radha Kund Shyam Kund and they clean. And they clean it.
They must be doing it, yes. Because there's no things like greener algae formation or mold formation or.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Prabhuji.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Anything else? Anybody else? Okay, we can stop there. Radharani ki jai.